and why like all American companies are making stuff in China versus America. And in short, I mean, if you want to skip this video, what it's about is Americans are a bunch of babies and they're hard to work with. You know, so we make these boxes, they're self-checkout kiosks in China, manufactured, powder coated, packaged, shipped. This is, I think, well, before shipping, I'm probably $250 into this box. We send this design that we made to, you know, we've been making these for like 6 years, like no problems. And then we send, you know, tariffs got a little scary, so we send the designs to a bunch of companies in America. And all I'm getting are these emails about, well, how many are you going to make? If you're not going to make 500 at a time, we can't work with you. With a whole bunch of kicking and screaming, I can get an American company to make this for maybe $1,200, not powder coated, no packaging, no shipping. And I get this for like $250 in China. And then China says, like, how many do you want? You want 5 pieces? You want 100? You want 500? We don't care. And then but the biggest thing I'm running into with American companies is that they're coming back and they're just saying like, well, how are we supposed to make this? And I'm like, well, I don't know. I gave you CAD designs. Like, look at the CAD designs. And they're like, but we don't know if, you know, you're not telling us if we should weld this corner on here. And then they're sending me back these pictures of like the thing kind of taken apart. And they're like, you need to tell us like that you want this corner welded here and then that you want this piece bent and what. And I'm like, I'm not a metal shop, man. We're a software development company. Like, I have no idea what equipment you have and how, if you're gonna laser cut a piece first and then you bend it and then you weld it to this other piece. Like, that's not my job. You're the metal shop. That's your job. You should know. I should give you a CAD design. You should know. Like, okay, we see what you're doing here. We'll cut it up our own way and we'll make it with the equipment that we have and the know-how that we have. Like, we'll get it done. Because that's, I mean, basically that's the difference. I give this to China and they say no problem, and then 6 weeks later I have these beautiful boxes in my hands for 1/10 of the price of America. And so even if the tariffs end up being the original 25% tariff plus the 10% that he just added, plus another 25% on steel products, I'm probably still going to make them in China because I don't have to deal with Americans.